Hey guys, it's Jules, and today I thought I would do a more relaxed video because I was tagged by Cubejam here on YouTube. Thanks for tagging me to do the My Life in Movies tag, and they're more personal questions, so I thought I would do more of a vlog, relaxed type of video. You can see all my pops and stuff in the back. Oh my god. Anyways, there's 15 questions that I wrote down here for this tag, and let's just go ahead and get started because there's a lot and I don't want this video to be super long. Okay, so the first question. First film you remember seeing as a kid. Now, I know this isn't the first film I saw, but this is the one that, like, when I think about it, this is the one that's forever stuck in my head. Like, this is the one that I can just, like, I don't know, for some reason, this is the movie I think about when I think about this question. So, I'm pretty sure that the first movie I saw as a kid was probably something Disney, but the one I remember seeing was Tarzan. Oh my god, the animated Tarzan. Oh my gosh. I remember this movie like as if I watched it yesterday, and I haven't watched it in forever, but I remember it so well, so vividly. Question 2, which actors did you have a crush on? I don't really think I had one back then, but not from movies anyways, but I do remember having like the biggest crush on Corey from Boy Meets World. Oh my god, I don't know why, I just thought he was really cute and adorable. Yeah, that's it. Question 3, what movie did you watch and end up enjoying it even if you wanted to hate it? Now, this is a very recent movie. For sure, I thought I was going to hate the recent Power Rangers movie. I wanted to hate it even just because they look kind of silly to me, and I really thought I was going to hate it. But I watched it like recently, and oh my gosh, I loved it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good movie. Now, of course, it's not like the old Power Rangers, but it's a very new, fresh take on Power Rangers, and I really enjoyed it. Question 4, when you went on your first date, what movie did you see? Oh my god, I honestly don't know. It was probably something dumb though, because back then I didn't have a really good taste in movies at all. So it was probably something. Question 5, what movie reminds you of time with your family? It's not a specific movie, but the whole Fast and Furious franchise, all of those movies, because we really enjoy those movies. Like, we've been watching them since like the first one came out. So every time I think of those movies, I think of like watching them with my family. So question 6, what movie really upset you or hit you more than you thought? Okay, don't freaking laugh at this, but Armageddon. Oh my god, the first time I saw that movie, it completely shattered me, it broke me, and I didn't even think it was. I mean, it's about space, but if you've seen that movie, you probably can guess why I was like just devastated. Like, oh my god, I just thinking about it right now, I want to cry. Question 7, what movie was the first you saw without your family? I want to say it was probably one of the Twilight movies, because I probably went to see one of those with my friends, like alone for the first time. I want to say it was one of those. Question 8, what movie do you watch most and why? It's a tie between Breakfast at Tiffany's, my all-time favorite movie, or Goblet of Fire, which is the 4th Harry Potter movie. I just love both of those movies so much, so it's a tie between both of those. Question 9, favorite non-English movie. This is a recent one. Now, I speak Spanish, so I watch a lot of like movies that aren't in English, but this one is very recent. I recently watched La Belle et la Bête. I probably said that wrong, but that's Beauty and the Beast, the French version, the 2014 version, I want to say, and it was beautiful, and I loved it. Question 10, series on TV that got you hooked. Oh my god, where do I begin? Everything gets me hooked. Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, Gossip Girl, very recently Riverdale. I am obsessed with that show. If you haven't seen it, watch it. I also love all of the DC shows. Jane the Virgin, oh my god, that's like my guilty pleasure. I love that show. I also watched this competition show on MTV called The Challenge. I've been watching that show for years, and it gets me so obsessed. Supernatural, Doctor Who. I love all those shows. I get so obsessed with shows so easily. Oh my god, yes. Question 11, what movie do you watch if you don't feel well to cheer you up? Breakfast at Tiffany's or Funny Girl? Both of those are my favorite. Breakfast at Tiffany's is my all-time favorite movie. Funny Girl with Barbara Streisand is my all-time favorite musical. So probably one of those. I love both of them so much, so much. Question 12, what movies are you looking forward to seeing? Wonder Woman, obviously. Justice League. I'm a huge DC fan, so is this a surprise? No. The new Fast and Furious movie, I think it's called Fast 8. I really want to see that. Fantastic Beasts 2. Those are the ones that I can think of the top of my head that I really want to see. I'm really excited for those. Question 13. What old movie do you want to see remade? When I think old, I think like movies in the 50s, 20s, all those classics, and I really don't want to see any of them remade. But of course they're going to do it. So, I don't know. I just don't want any of my favorites. I have this fear that they're going to remake Breakfast at Tiffany's, and it's just like, how can you remake that? It's Audrey Hepburn. She's a timeless classic. You can't remake stuff like that. So I really don't want to see any of them remade, but specifically not that one. Question 14. What movies really get you thinking through their social commentary? Anytime it's something that like is very close to what's happening in real life, movies like that really get me like thinking. Recently I saw Get Out. Oh my God. That movie was such a mind, like, oh my God, like the way that movie had me thinking after, I was like, wow, that movie was just like, it gets you thinking in ways you don't expect. Like, that movie was crazy. I'm so happy that that movie got made and that story got told, because it's a movie that needed to be made. So movies like that just really get me thinking about stuff in life. Question 15, the last one. What 3 films do you think you will always enjoy watching? This is easy. Beauty and the Beast, Breakfast at Tiffany's, and the Harry Potter series, but I don't want to cheat, so I'm just going to pick one, Goblet of Fire, because it's my favorite. So, those were the 15 questions, guys. What did you think? I would love to know what some of your answers are for some of these questions. It was a pretty fun tag. Again, thanks to Cubejam for tagging me. I had a lot of fun doing this tag. It was really fun. I'm going to tag 3 people. I'm going to tag RandomlyBookishGina, Channel 21, and the 101 Jenko. I really can't wait to see what you guys' answers are. This was a very fun tag. Anyways, that was it for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to subscribe, like it, comment, and keep coming back for more. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.